Again.
Oh dear, I stuffed it. I'll try again. This is the countdown. And it's not working. What? Oh my god. No. Why? Alright, this is the countdown. I'll try this again now. I knew I would stuff it.
Again.
La 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 la.
G'day everybody, it's Matt Dorm. Welcome to Lawnporn Live, a live stream about lawns and how to get a good one. Now, I totally knew that I would stuff that up. I was very nervous. I'm a little bit nervous with this new show, trying to make it into a new format. Look, tonight's show, what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly run down what I did over the weekend. Then I'll say good day to everybody and see who's around and say hellos and some shout outs. Then we'll go into a new segment called You Better Ask Somebody, which is our dedicated question and answer section. And that'll go for about 10 minutes or so. And then we'll get into doing some draws. We've got some charges to give away. So, all right, well, thanks for bearing with me in regards to all of that. Let's go to the intro. And the intro didn't come on. Well, I don't know, that might have been the third time that you've seen that intro. Look, I'm just trying some new things and to get it going. I'll just say, see who's about. I might just change my view. Now, just about the view that I do see everybody, it is a little bit different to what comes up on the screen. It changes them. The program misses some, but it replaces them later. So the order's different. So when I'm going to do prizes tonight, and I just want to say this very quickly, there's lots of people messaging me after saying, look, I was the first one. It's the first one I see on my feed, which is different to the feed that you see on the screen. A little bit different, not exactly the same. So I honoured the prizes last week, but look, it's the names that I'm going to call from now on because I had to give away lots of extra prizes, which, you know, is costly. So anyway, I'll just see who is about and we'll get into tonight's show. Cool guy. Hey, Matty, how you going? Bloke, Big Z, Matty, hear loud and clear. Thank you very much. So we'll get on to the show. Great. Ben Datson, champion, legend. Thanks, mate. You can hear me. Practice makes perfect, Matt Curtis. It certainly does. I've got this Stream Deck thing. I'm just trying to do the same thing as what the gamers are doing, but in, you know, obviously a lawn show and something a bit different. So let's just say a few more hellos. Hi Heath. Hi. I think that's Phil from Australian Lawn Addicts. And hi Jason. Happy New Year to you, mate. Thank you. Mitch Cabanos from Perry. G'day, Matt. Happy New Year from Port Pirie. He's put Port Pirie, so I was right about his place. Cool guy. Right, we'll get to the questions soon, mate. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Jade. Hi, Wilbur. Happy New Year. Hi, Andrew Rowe. And hi, Lawrence. Look, we've got 54 people viewing already. That's really good. That's just crazy good. Well, I hope you had a good weekend. I didn't do much this weekend, obviously. I wanted to get napped down. Basically, Friday I did mow real late. It was no wind, 40 degrees, and didn't do an app. The whole weekend was windy, and it's been raining all day here at Port Augusta today, so no app. But so that made me think, you know, do a video about when not to do apps, and that's the video that I released today. So anyway, I'll give you a quick video of what happened to me this weekend and during the week as well. A few positive things. 90,000 people on Facebook, 10,000 on Instagram. It's just amazing. Anyway, straight to the vid if it works. Oh, nah, I'm just not winning, am I? I've got more practice at this. All right, we'll try again. Here we go. I would just like to say thank you for the 90,000 subscribers. It's just amazing, and we're having a real great journey at Lawnporn. Just trying to make this the best lawn page possible. Get your lawn on. 40 degrees was too hot for an application, although there was no wind. Turfmate during the week sent me a soil leveler, so look out for a review in the future for that one. The missus was nailing putts as per usual.
Yes!
I was keen to keep the quality that I had here on the 23rd of December and during Christmas going and do an application, but the weather wasn't going to play the game. So we've got some beautiful, beautiful rain here. And look, I haven't done anything with my lawn this weekend simply because it's been windy, and now it's windy and rainy, but we don't mind that at all. Rain will really freshen this up. It's just looking magnificent. Sometimes you just have to go with the flow and accept the situation, and when it's the weather that you're dealing with, you certainly have to accept the situation with the weather. So this is why I did a video of what I've released today of when not to fertilise. So I hope you find that a handy resource. Get your lawn on. Well, the missus certainly nailing those putts all the time. She shows me up totally. And look, if you're looking for that soil spreader, Turfmate sent me that. So go to turfmate.com.au, go to tools, I think it is, and look for lawn hand tools, and you'll find that it's a 36-inch. I'll in the video that I've just dropped, there is a link straight to it. I might even do a link in the description of this after I've done the show. So anyway, that was my week, and that's what inspired this week's video. It's just, it is a little bit frustrating when you can't do your applications, but look, when your grass is in good nick, you just have to wait. There's no point putting apps down and burning it. I did get a couple of questions about that. What about moist? Well, moist you do have to water in, so that's a little bit different. But it was about foliar fertilizer, not soil wetters. Moist is a soil wetter. Anyway, so getting into the new format of the show, look, if you're new to the channel, give us a like, give us a subscribe. If you're not enjoying the video, look, thumbs down, that's fine. But let us know in the comments if you're liking the new format after you've seen the whole show. I'm going to try and keep it nice and neat, your 30, 45 minutes. Don't want to take up too much of your Sunday night because there's, things to do and relax and enjoy your family and everything like that. I really appreciate you guys coming down and saying good day to me and watching my vids. The support's amazing. So I've got a new thing to. What I'm trying to do is like formalize and structure the live videos and give you a bit of content within the videos instead of just hearing me yabber all the time. And of course, you can always see your messages on the actual video. So I've sort of got all this worked out now. So I'm going to introduce a new section called You Better Ask Somebody. So let's see if we've got the intro right this time.
You better ask somebody.
Well, it looks like that worked on the first press, so I'm pretty happy with that one. So this is the section. So what's the time now? It's 8:09. So for 10 minutes, we'll concentrate on questions and answers. So let's have a look. I might just change to my bigger screen, and then after we do this question and answer, I'll get into doing some giveaways. 81 viewers, fantastic. All right, Matt Curtis, mode is suitable to Buffalo Friday night and is looking great. Well, that's good. I did the Friday night mow, all windy and a bit of wet weather today. We really need that wet weather to go to those bushfires, don't we? There's not much rain in it here, unfortunately, so I don't know what the eastern states and Victoria are getting. Matt's liking those stripes on the lawn as well. Troy's just saying that today in Adelaide only had a little bit of rain, but it was cool and overcast and should have soaked in. Yeah, that's here too. It got to about 19 or 20 here today, so it's been a real refreshing change from the 45 degrees. Okay. Matt, I have a different lawn front to back. Should I clean the mower after each cut? Depends on your lawn types, and yes, I would. And look, if you can afford it, get yourself a second mower. Simply because you don't want to cross grass types. So if you've got like a kikuyu that you're cutting out the front, and then you go out the back, which is a cooch, and you start mowing with the same mower without cleaning it, you will definitely get cooch into your kikuyu into your cooch, and whatever else. There's that possibility. So yes, I would change. I would clean it or get a second mower. All right. What do you do with the tank rinse after an application? That's Jackson. What I do is I have a little area out the back that is just a bit of rocks and that, and if I will get rid of my excess, which isn't much. Usually, I just under applicate by 100 mils, 20 mils. I've got a small area. If I really under apply, say like I've got 500 mils left, well, I'll actually mix up a bit of water, and reapply that last little bit in a different direction. But that doesn't generally happen. I'm pretty even with my applications. But getting to the question, how I rinse it out is you can, I rinse it out with water. A couple of minutes, I will activate the pressure going through to the sprayer. So I'll rinse that out for 2 minutes. Then I'll just get rid of the whole water. And I do this in the laundry sink. And then I'll fill it up again, 2 more minutes of spraying out the water and then emptying out all the water again. You can actually every now and then take out your parts and give them a bit of a clean, being your spray head and your wand and everything like that. And I just use water. You can use a little bit of chlorine, just some chlorine that you use for your pool. Just chuck a little bit in your water and clean it that way. I don't usually. I'm pretty happy just to flush it out with water twice. That's what I do. Okay. Okay. For Buffalo Lawn, can you oh, sorry, it's jumped on me. This is Cool Guy. For Buffalo Lawn, can you recommend a mower for a small size lawn that doesn't break the pocket? Buffalo is that little bit tougher. I've got a new Honda which hasn't been released yet. It's coming out. In February. I'm going to be giving that review. Really, really good mower for Buffalo. I'm not exactly sure how much that's going to be priced, but I think it's in the $800 mark. That might be a little bit beyond what you're thinking. Look, any rotary mower will do quite well for you. Really think about the Ego. I've got a review of that, and of course, yeah, that's a little bit more, but what a machine, and you don't have to worry about mixing fuel or anything like that. But really, any of your $300 to $500 mowers that you can get at your Bunnos or whatever will do the trick. But look, I would recommend honestly going that little bit higher into that $600 to $800 range and see what you can get there. Ego is really nice. Massport make good mowers at that range. So do Bush Ranger. So do lots of others. Victors. They'll all do that job. Look at your try and get a Briggs and Stratton mower if you're going the petrol sort of route, and they're quite a nice mower and motor, should I say. Or you'll definitely check the Ego out. Check out the video that we've got where Matt Rykes uses his kikuyu is really thick and it just slays through. It's just brilliant. I must give it a go for myself. Okay. Okay, Ryan up next. My Santa Ana went to seed, and now I have tough stems in the lawn. Is there a way to fix this? There is. Number one, it's a natural thing that happens when it gets hotter. It's not a sign that you're. It's not a lot of people will say that you're undernourished lawn and you're not watering enough and stuff like that. Look, really look after mine. I still get some. I think you will get more if you don't look after your lawn, but I recognise your name and I know that you do. They do come up this time of year. The way to limit them is using plant growth regulator. Plant growth regulator used in conjunction with my program starting when you've got your sort of like your full recovery from your renovation, spring renovation. Start using your plant growth regulator. For the first time using it, use at the lower end of the scale, and then as the season goes on, you can increase. And look, it is a bit rough, but you use it once a month. It really depends on your what's called your growing degree days, if you want to be really precise. But if you give it a 28-day span between applications, you'll be okay. Now, getting to the point, plant growth regulator will lessen the amount of seed heads and lessen the height of them. They're a real pain when you're mowing them, and I think seed heads really takes away a lot of the condition of your lawn as well. So, because a lot of energy goes into them, and those bendy, tough stalks don't mow well. Even with a sharper cylinder mower, it'll just bend over and sort of half strip them and leave what's like a grey hair there. They're really annoying. So, plant growth regulator is part of the plan of reducing them. I'm still getting a little bit in my tiff-tuff at the moment, like 10 to 15 seed heads is what I had on the Friday. I've given it a mow that Friday late arvo, just before the night, and I've had a few come back up, but really the plant growth regulator is doing its thing. So tickety boo. I hope that helps you. All right. What mix do you recommend for top dressing kikuyu to level and fill the bare areas? I'm in the Gawler region. If you're in the Gawler region, mate, you've got some great options there. I would go to Garden Grove. They've got a top dress special blend, which is the sand that you quite often see me doing my lawn. And look, that's suitable for kikuyu. It will give you that nice level. But also look at some sandy loam. They've got some different options and grades there. Definitely give Garden Grove a ring and give them a talk. Look, there's other ones around, but I tell you what, the top dress special blend is like a wash sand. There's I reckon in about 2 ton of it, I've found 3 little rocks. Totally, absolutely nothing. It's just sublime stuff, nice and easy to level, good drainage, and good movement of the air, water, and nutrients through that stuff. I know we used it as a base at the school project at my daughter's school, but they had a sort of like a blended loam with some organic matter in it. It was quite dark, quite sandy. That would be ideal. I didn't know what it was called, but the guys at Garden Grove will have that suggestion for you. So I hope that helps. I might even the name of the person. I've forgotten the name now, but I might even chase that up and find out what that is and just mention it in a video or a post or something on Facebook. Okay, what have we got? Ben Datson with PGR Matt. I've had a week. 10 minutes already. 10 minutes has gone quick. All right, might be the last question. I'll try and fit a couple in. With PGR Matt, I've had a week after my first application due to grass DD. I use it. Oh, yep. Okay, a week after your first application. That's a bit interesting. I wouldn't be doing a week after your first application. I might have to talk to you about that one. All right, just another quick one. Harry Grabier, how long should you mow kikuyu grass? Okay, kikuyu grass really in that 20 to 30 mil range. So if you're using a rotary mower, and they're all different, obviously. Your 3 to 4 range is quite healthy. Anything lower than that takes a bit more management. got to, like with any grass, really have to do your spring renovation, refresh it, get rid of all the thatch. Otherwise, the thatch with kikuyu, and kikuyu is quite vigorous in its growth. It's quite resistant to being ill-treated, so to speak. So, you can have big thatch layers like that of kikuyu and, a nice green kikuyu in the top, and you think you're still mowing 30 centimetres because, it's all just sitting on top of itself. So do that spring lawn renovation every year. All right. Okay. Just one more question. Hey Matt, going to put an application down of Launch Plus, Root Builder, Charger, etc. this morning. I didn't because the lawn was wet from the rain. Would this be okay to do in the future? You can do it when it's dewy. When it's rain and there's more like there's rain on it, I would give it an hour or so to just let it soak in that little bit more. It still might be a little bit wet, and then put it down. Simply because and I haven't got any data to confirm this. There's some people that say with the dew or just that little bit of water, it makes the product stick that little bit better. And I haven't got any A/B sort of situations where I can do that. I've done applications when there's a little bit of dew, and it seems to work fine. It just will take that little bit longer, I suppose, to get into the leaf. But like I said, I haven't got an A/B situation, and could be just wives' tales of people. Let us know in the comments. If you have done a dewy application that's worked better for you. You've noticed it. Anyway, I will stop the questions there because I said 10 minutes. I'm trying to keep these shows to like 30, 45 minutes simply because I don't want to be using up all your night. So let's give away some charger. All right. Thanks for being part of the show tonight. And right, I will see if I can do this now. I'll just change the screen. That's what I didn't do before. That's why I went all over the joint, because I didn't change the screen. Okay, look at that. All right, let's see if we can do winner, winner, chicken dinner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Hopefully we can get some people some prizes tonight. A number between 1 and 50. The first one that I see on the screen will get a bottle of charger. And we'll give away 6 bottles of charger tonight. How about that? All right, I'm just going to change my view. Number between 1 and 50. Thank goodness I've got the... I've got to write down the number. Okay, I've written down the number. All right. No, 17. You don't win with that one, mate. I've got to change screens. Oh, come on. Change the screen. All right, there we go. 26 is rather close. 23, Cam and Deb Gill. There you go. And here it is, 23. See? 23. Cam and Deb Gill. All right. Cam and Deb Gill. Thanks for all those entries into the first one. So that's 1 bottle of charger. So send me an email, matt@lawnpornonline.com, and I need phone number, name, and address. Can't be a PO box. And now to the people that won last week, I've had some issues with my email, but also the AmGrow guys don't start back work till tomorrow. So your prizes will be coming this week as well. Cam, Deb Gill, make sure you send me an email, matt@lawnpornonline.com. Now, I've got something for you, Cam and Deb Gill. I hope that you like it.
Yeah.
Cool. I hope you like that. I hope that worked. All right, so we've got 5 more bottles to give away. A number between 1 and 50. Let me change view. First one that I see that gets it will get the prize. I've written it down. Number between 1 and 50. Let's go. Mitch is having a few goes. He's had like 5 goes there. It's not too bad. Cam, Deb Gill, love it, mate. No worries. Cool. Make sure you get me that email. So a number between 1 and 50, guys. 18's rather close. I'm looking. 18 is rather close. Whoa, look at that go. When it goes like that, it's so fast. 17, stopping right there. I did see one, and it's gone right up the screen. So just bear with me for a minute. I know everybody's keen to win. I'm just going to have to go back. And like I said before, I will have to go with the first one that I say, and people were saying that I said that one first and everything like that. I can't do it because I had to end up giving away practically double what I gave, which is kind of expensive. So just bear with me. And the number was 17, by the way. I don't know if you can see that. All right, 17. So who did I see with that? All right, got to go back. Ooh, geez. This only lets me go back so far. Sorry about that. So the first one that I am seeing is Warwick. With a little face in the profile there. So Warwick, if you give me a email at matt@lawnpornonline.com and let me know your name, address, and phone number. It's cool. All right, got 3 more minutes and 4 more prizes to give away. All right, third one, a number between 50 and 100 this time. A number between 50 and 100. Go. All right, cool. I'm watching. 50 and 100. Matt Curtis, pick me. Laughing out loud. All right, got 4 more bottles of Charger to give away. A number between 50 and 100. Warwick, thanks. So he's got the message. Send me an email, mate. Cool. All right. Number between 50 and 100. And 62. That's 52. Bigsy. Matty. There you go. You got it. There we go. Matty Biggs. Saw it before the huge run. You can see the huge run of numbers that comes. So it is quite difficult. All right. Okay. So Matty Biggs, you've emailed me a few times, mate. All good. Matt@lawnpornonline.com. I've got 2 more minutes. I've got 3 more prizes. Let's go. All right. What was the name of my dog at Whyalla? And the first correct answer that I see will get a bottle of Charger. So this will be the people that Bigsy Matty's happy. So what was the name of my dog at Whyalla? This will test a few people. People that are into the older lawn porn vids. What was the name of my dog at Whyalla? No, it wasn't Rex. It wasn't Sam. It wasn't Graham. It's the name of an alcoholic beverage, if that helps. It's like a dark beer. So Guinness. There you go. Peter Rabb, 1985. He's got it. Peter Rabb, 1985. Peter Rabb, 1985. You've got it, mate. Okay. Email me at matt@lawnpornonline.com. Name, address, and phone number, and Wacky Doo will organise that prize for you. 2 more prizes to give away. What is the name of my daughter? Let's see who can get that one out first. What is the name of my daughter? Brandy. That used to be the name of my wife's old dog, believe it or not. So, Bundy, Bacardi, Jax, Cooper's. Yeah, Cooper. Cooper was a dog we looked after. It wasn't our dog. But I do remember that. So, what is the name of my daughter for the next prize? Heidi. Ben Datson's got it. Ben Datson has got a bottle of Charger. Sweet as broke. No worries, you got that one in the bag. Well done. All right, 6 and last one. Okay, we're on Instagram. We've just hit a target. What was that target? What was that thing that we've just cracked on Instagram? First correct answer, we'll get a bottle of charger. First correct answer, we'll get a bottle of charger. Woohoo! Ben Datson, he's happy. All right. So what did we just achieve on Instagram? Our Instagram is Get Your Lawn On. Bigsy Matty wins it again, 10,000. But you've already won a bottle of charger, so I'll give it to David Shim. All right, David Shim. No worries. David, if you could give us an email at matt@lawnpornonline.com to claim your prize, name, address, and telephone number if you have one. That'd be great. So our winners tonight, Cam and Deb Gill, bottle of charger. Warwick's got a bottle of charger. Matty Biggs has got a bottle of charger. Peter Rabb, 1985, has got a bottle of charger. Ben Datson's got a bottle of charger. And David Shim has got a bottle of charger. So congratulations to those winners. Thanks for joining in Lawnporn Live tonight. Give us a message. Give us a comment in the comment section, whether you like the show or not. Give us a thumbs up or a thumbs down. But yeah, that's the format that I'm going to try and run this. Try and keep it to a half an hour show, half an hour, 45 minutes, and just really help you with your lawn. And thanks for joining me tonight, and get your lawn on. I'll see if I can play this as an outro. Let's have a look. See if I can play the intro for an outro. I haven't made an outro, so thanks for joining in Lawnporn Live. Catch you later. Of course it didn't work. Now it works.